Otonomo is building the platform for the mobility economy. We believe mobility should be more accessible, more equitable, sustainable, and safe. And so we enable our partners to go out and build the next generation of mobility experiences and applications. Otonomo's smart data platform can ingest data from literally tens to hundreds of millions of devices and assets. We process that data and we anonymize it, make it uniform rather, and standardized. We take all that complexity away from our partners, and then we curate that data into data sets that add value to the new applications and services for mobility. And then for those customers that require additional insights, we have an advanced data science workbench that allows them to do things like pattern mapping and predictive analytics. OEM data really serves a number of very beneficial use cases. So traffic management. So our ability to understand what traffic patterns are means we can construct the next generation of roadways, or we can continue to optimize the infrastructure we have for faster commutes. One. Two, driver safety, understanding where we have a tendency to have accidents. We can change the infrastructure to reduce the number of accidents. Understanding weather events and where you may be encountering bad weather. So it's typically across the notion of better mobility experiences or safer mobility experiences. And then finally, with that data, we're able to, in the field of insurance and insurance tech, we're able to help insurance carriers construct more equitable policies, because we go from your policy being built on who you are to your policy being built on how you drive. And so that's why we land on accessible, equitable, sustainable, and safe. Right now, we are on a rocket ship. And that's mostly been based on building out our go-to-market capability and sales and marketing, but also we've run 2 acquisitions in the last 8 months, and that has pretty much doubled the size of the company. Otonomo's made 2 acquisitions in the last 8 months, and it really builds out our strategy from going from just connected cars to a mobility economy and mobility services. First, we buy Nura, which was this advanced data science company, and then more recently, Otonomo and the Flow merged, and this gives us the ability to provide insurance technology. Again, broadening out from just vehicles to mobility services. I think this is a fascinating time to be in the transportation or the mobility sector. My sense is how you engage, consume mobility experiences is going to change radically. The notion of ride sharing, the notion that you might have behavioral coaching via your smartphone in your vehicle that helps you become a better driver and a safer driver. Autonomous vehicles portend to change how we all consume mobility services. I think these are just a few of the examples. So I think it's an exciting time. I think we're just on the starting point of changing how people move.